Hey, hello. Hello. Is that like a new bot again? Probably. There's a number in the name. It's a bot. It's a bot. If you got a nickname with a number in it, you're a bot. That's how it works. Let's see. Let's see. Hello. 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 Stream is on. Mic. I think the mic is on. I see something moving. And I got my coffee. Uh, Not sponsored by Starbucks. Not sponsored. And I'm also not drinking Starbucks coffee though. Just regular espresso beans, grind it and then make coffee. Let's see. What am I doing? I don't know. Something feels off. Like, do I normally see that TIE fighter like in that corner? I don't think. I think I'm a little bit more in the center now. Not really. Well, it's an issue though. Like I don't like being in a center. I don't like it. It's too much. It's too much. I need to be like I'm here. I feel like I need to be here. See? Much better. That's too far though. It could also be like here. But no, this is too much. Because how will that line up with let's have a test. Let's have a test. No, that's not a bet. That's not a see, well, it's doable, but I definitely have to lean a little bit more to the left. See, it's all about like composition. This is too far. See, seeing the TIE fighter, that's a good, like, still see a little bit, like, right there, but it's already better. We see, just tiny nudge, just making sure everything is good go. Did I fuck it up again? Well, I moved it so I don't see that. Like, I don't mind this, but that's the fade. How does this work? That way, like that. That's the border of the monitor. Well, you could move your monitor. Well, I could do a lot of things. I could do a lot of things. Just move a little bit there. Now I see. Now I see that. Now I see the. Now I see the TIE fighter again. Well, it is what it is. Now I hate it. I still see. See, it's still. I didn't move my monitor. Did I move my cam? Maybe. Hey, Riolink. Maybe. Did I touch my camera? Well, yes. Always touch the camera. I need to shave again. I need to shave. See, that's a problem when you have like a HD camera. It's too much. Too much detail. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. That was a good start of the stream. Good first few minutes. Let's do this. I think it's just chilling out. Chilling out. We're gonna play some Metroid. I think Metroid is a good chill out game. You know, especially Metroid 2. It's just chill out. I like it. So we're gonna play a little bit of that. Not that long though. I expect some groceries to arrive like in an hour and a half. And let's just see how it goes, man. Let's just play a game. Everything is already set up. There you go. Play him. Love it. Love it. Metroid 2. The only thing that I might have fucked up for the stream is I don't know if I charge the controller. Let's see how it goes. Man, I love having the Friday off. Like there's like a lot of talk, and I'm gonna play a game like in a couple of minutes. But you know, in the recent years, you hear a lot about like the 4 working days, and then you know, instead of like the usual 5. I completely get it, man. Like I think so far, like the results, like you know, some different countries and places have tested it out. Like it's always positive, and I get it, man. I get it. I love it. See, it's not something that they do here, but I decided for myself, well, let's just work for 4 days and that's it. And Friday is my work day, although I'm not working now, just not in the mood to do some work. But Fridays is like, that's my day off, but also if I want to do some, it's still there. The fate, but it's fantastic. I just love it, man. Like on Thursdays already, Thursday evening, like, okay, I can just chill out. Like Friday, nothing. And now I have to have like whole Friday and a Saturday and then a Sunday. It's fantastic. Like I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to more work days. Like 4 days, it's perfect. Because the Sunday is always a little bit weird because at night you are already thinking like, oh, next day I need to work, so I need to go back, need to go to bed early. And now it's just like 2 full days where it's like, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to think about like that I need to get up tomorrow morning early. It's just like, man, it's super chill. Normally it would be just a Saturday. That is just what I wanted to say. I love this Friday. I love this Friday. I feel like I should turn down the volume a little bit. See, now the problem is, I kind of forgot where I was at. We killed some Metroids. We got the spider ball. We got the ice beam, and did we get an energy tank? We definitely got some missile tanks. I need to search for. I was exploring the jungle, or it kind of looked like a jungle. I think that's actually this place. I don't know if I listen. When did I play this? Like 2 days ago. I am not completely sure if I explored this whole area that's here on the right. So let's just do that, and then probably head back to the beginning a little bit. Like head back to the beginning. See, that's the problem with this game, that there's no map. But you know, that's the nice thing of this game. Like I don't mind like walking around like this. It's chill, man. Like I'm not speedrunning. It's just you know, chill out. So do I want to go in here? Let's just go in here. I'm just here to chill out. Like normally I would go on a run on a Friday morning. Like last week, you know, I took a long run like for an hour. And it was like 9 kilometers. But today I'm feeling my legs a little bit. I'm running every day. And because it was my day off, I went to bed way too late last night. And I know that's a me problem. I know that's a me problem. Well, there's the spider. So I want to go back to this area that's actually here on the right. Do I? Man, I have some sleepy eyes, man. So I'm just gonna chill out. No big action. Let's just go up, maybe. Did I change the game? Did I change the category? I think I did. Yes. Let's go down first, and then otherwise go up. I don't think anything is here that's something that I need to, you know, destroy. So is this the way to like the ice beam? I think it is. So that's the ice beam. Let's go back. No map. Also, I will do my best to avoid using a map. Like download like a map from the internet. So that's the entrance. Like Metroid Dread, is that coming out next week? I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like when it is coming out. I'm sort of excited about it. I think it looks cool, and they did a very good job with the Samus Return, like the Metroid 2 remake. Right. So this is back to. This is actually the path to the spider ball. We were just there on the other end. So let's. No, I don't have to do that. Ah yes, the corners. The corners are tricky because the game kind of flips out. It doesn't know what you want to do. So let's move to the right. Where does this actually go to? So that's right. That just goes back there. That is kind of weird, man. I wanna go up on this side. Just check. I don't think anything is here. Hey, appelkanje. The number one speedrunner of the Benelux. Hello. Such an honor to have you to have you here on our stream. Did you do another run? Yeah, like yesterday? No, you didn't do a sub 40. But you did another attempt yesterday, right? I saw something pop up. Sadly, didn't have time to watch. But you didn't. 2 attempts. But did you get close? Did you improve your personal best? Worst run ever. Oh no. That's the worst. You were on a roll with the stream two days ago. That was kind of amazing. That was a good time. Like I don't see myself doing that. There was some tutorials. Turns out my runs are crap. What? I think for the most part, like the runs seem decent. Like I don't know what a good run is. Like it seems more like I think someone in your chat mentioned like the top 1000 was like 30 minutes or something. Like like do you want to achieve that? But mostly the rabbit fucks you up, like in the runs. Like the stupid rabbit and the door. You have to beat 26 minutes. Ooh. Those two mostly. Yeah, like the rabbits and yeah, well, you know, not an expert, but I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's going fine, you know, like maybe you mess it up once, but it's not something that you're stuck at like for 7 minutes or so. Still, like, it was a decent attempt, and now the fun actually begins. Is shaving off, like, the time, you know. Just getting to that 26 minutes, or even better. But man, must be tough. Must be tough. And I also don't know. I don't know if you tried yesterday with the other controller, but did you modify like a controller with the GameCube stick? Was that correct? I don't know. I don't know about that. Like that controller also seemed to kind of fuck it up to some extent. Like maybe a little bit too responsive. It's kind of seemed like that. Yeah, the OG controller, but don't want to screw up the stick. Right. Do I want to do? Fuck me. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's necessary. Speaking of speedruns, this is not a speedrun. I'm in a chill mode. I think I haven't slept that well. And I'm just in the chill mode. I'm just like, man, I could just sit on the couch the whole day. Kind of weird. Then you had the one with the GGC GameCube stick, but sometimes mine just turns a 1080. Maybe because of like if you flip it, like it kind of flips back to I don't know, like you maybe it like you flick it and then it actually goes back to maybe you know it springs back. Maybe that happens. Like you flick on and then it's kind of like that. But still, I don't know how much training you did before that run, like 2 days ago. It seemed you know, like, what to do. Like, oh, these are some skips that are, like, doable by, you know, that are, like, doable and not, like, super frame perfect and whatever. I think it was kind of excellent. I wish I could do that. Must be fun to, you know, be able to just beat Mario 64 in, let's say, just 40 minutes. Also, listen up, man. Listen up. Listen. There's a lot of distraction coming from the chat, so that's also something that you need to take into account. Like, holy moly. Was your first attempt, knew some skips from 64DS from childhood. Never thought speedruns would be fun, but it's a good excuse to play more Super Mario 64. Yeah, if there's like a game that, you know, I don't think speedrunning is for me. Probably too stressful. Your chat kind of fucked up sometimes. Yes, a little bit. If I were to do like a speedrun, it would either be the first Contra, Metal Gear for the NES, or maybe Zelda 1. But I think Zelda 1 would be maybe the most difficult one to do. Or Link to the Past. Like I would love to be able to do like a speedrun of Link to the Past. Just like you know, let's just play this game for like an hour. Zelda 1 has some skips? I think so. Yeah. But I definitely don't know what the skips are. I feel like I explored this area. Man, not having a map. I'm just gonna walk back to the beginning. This is not a speedrun, by the way. This is not a speedrun. I know I already said that, but this is not a speedrun. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. In like a good way. Just chill. Yeah, I would love to play some like Metal Gear and be able to speedrun that. Metal Gear is on the list of games that I want to finish on the stream though. Like just regular play. And yeah. Or Castlevania 1. Castlevania 1 would also be cool. Because that's something like 20 minutes or something. Like if you do a speedrun, like a normal, like 20, 30 minutes, that would be cool. Like just being able to play it and just like go. I've beaten. Yeah, I've beaten this game before, but that was many years ago. I got this game, and actually using the same cartridge from back then. I got this game as a kid, was obsessed by it, finished it, but then I never played it again. I did play that 3DS remake, the Samus Returns. In my mind, I kind of know what a map is, but at the same time, I don't know, man. Like, there's no map. There's no map. So it's just... I need to find... I need to find the Metroids. I need to kill 35 of them. Already killed 4 of them. And... yeah. Like, I need to kill them. And then... like a new part opens up, like some water disappears, like you see this the game shaking, and I don't think that has happened yet. Yeah. Hi for Metroid Dread. Oh yeah, definitely. Looking forward to it. I don't think I've ordered it yet. But I think I will play some Dread on the stream. I think I will buy it at launch and play it on the stream. Are you a Metroid fan? Hey Wesley, there are maps available online. Yeah, I think I was thinking about like the maps. Like I used the map for the first Metroid because that's crazy, especially because there's not a lot of like reference points. I do think I wanna avoid using the map for now, and if I get really stuck, then maybe use a map. I don't know, but Wesley is. Wesley is like the Metroid person. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Metroid Dread. It seems what they are doing. I like the style, and I like the tone so far of what I have shown, and also. What are they saying? It's kind of like the end of like the Metroid story. Not the end of Samus' story, but more... you know, it's... Back in the day, they encouraged people to draw their own map. It even says so in the booklet. I think I have the booklet somewhere. I do have the booklet. Where is... I should pick get the booklet. Maybe I wrote down some valuable tips in the back section. I don't think I ever did that. Yeah, so I went here. But I don't think I was here with the spider ball. So I did kill a couple of Metroids in this area, but I feel like I missed one. Like that there's like a secret. Hey Wesley, thanks for the follow. Thank you. And there's nothing on the ceiling here. This game is perfect to chill out on. I love it. I love it. It's maybe not the best, like... Well, no, I'm not gonna care about what the stream thinks. Apologies. This time I'm just here to chill out. I like this exploring bit. It feels way different than It feels a little bit different than the first Metroid. So there's nothing there. Nothing there. You never played this game yourself, like never finished it. Yeah, I think I only finished this one though, for one time though. Oh, just one time. When you compare it to the first Metroid, the controls, I don't know how they did it. Like normally the Game Boy is not like the best, but it runs very, very nice. It feels good. It feels way better than the first Metroid, control-wise. So that's nice. But no map. No map. I think the having no map kind of, when I was younger, there's a Metroid. Finally, we got a Metroid. So I must have walked back last time I got here. Like at the later part of the game, like you open up that whole map. I was lost as a kid, and I think I actually like rebooted the game, and I was like, this is a bug. Like this is, I'm stuck. Metroid is waiting. Oh no! Oh no! Shit! Idiot! Good aim. Good aim. Good performance. There's the shake. And now I think we should walk back a little bit more to the beginning because the water level drops. I don't think, if I remember correctly from the remake as well, I think you are able to see the power-ups, like they are not hidden behind blocks. Like passageway are sort of hidden, but not the not like the energy tanks, I think. And why do I have so many notifications on this thing? Is someone yelling at me? Yes. Ah, right. Let's do this. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm happy that I made some progress. I really like the ambient sounds of this game. Like you know, I like it. I like the music. Oké, ik had some cables from Retro Gaming Cables, by the way. Ordered an OSSC yesterday. This cable make a lot of difference. Yeah, you mentioned them. You know what? Apologies for the pausing. I'm just gonna copy and paste his name. I will check out those cables. I don't think I need cables right now, but cables are important. Do I know this? Ah, yes. I think I think I actually bought like Hey Wesley, thanks for the follow again, and have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. I think I ordered one of those cables for the FrameMeister as well. I think a RGB SCART cable. Yes, for the Super Nintendo. Because you don't want to fuck up a SCART cable. And I think I use that side as well. But I'm curious about the open source. What was it again? A scaler, the open source scaler, like the experience with that. Like seeing that Nintendo 64 feed. That seemed very good. Like a good quality already, because that was with an RGB modded Nintendo 64, right? So if you get like you have the cables and then the scaler, must look pretty good. Now I need to walk back. I need to walk back. I think this is the way back. Yeah, but with composite in a cheap AV2 HDMI. I think that's gonna look fantastic now with the open source. Yeah, definitely want to see that. Do you know when you're gonna get it? Is it already on its way? Let's head to the left. Like the Nintendo 64, like once you go past like the more like the 2D consoles, like Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, GameCube, PlayStation, everything gets a little bit more difficult to get like that crisp image quality. So any little bit that you can get out of it helps. Like it's like doable, but you know, you want to have like a crisp quality. Like the nice thing is, in the end, if you get like an actual like CRT, like a PVM monitor, that's maybe the thing for the future. Like a PVM monitor, that would be cool, but I'm not gonna look into it because that seems like an expensive thing. That seems like an expensive rabbit hole. Appelkanje, by the way, do you know about the SCART and 470 ohm? Got a cable for my Nintendo 64 with a C-Sync. I've used it as well for my Super Famicom and it looks great. But is it safe? I don't know. That's something that I don't know a lot about. Let's just say I don't know anything about. And that's also stuff that scares me. Because that's why I bought... I think from the retro gaming cables, that SCART cable, because it was really like, you need to know which SCART cable you use. Like, oh, you need to look at the pins, because if you use the wrong SCART cable, you can fuck up everything. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to fuck up everything. Nintendo 64 looks a bit better. On PVM, it looks really good. Was mostly impressed by PlayStation 1 and Super NES. Yeah, man, I would love to... or love to... Look, I don't have a PlayStation 1 collection, but it would be fantastic to be able to play some PlayStation games. But that doesn't seem like a proper, like there's not like an easier way to do that. Gotta order another one for the SNES, better safe than sorry. Yeah. Here's the music. Yeah, because there's a difference between like NTSC and like the Japanese card cable and like the European and like the pins and all this stuff. And then when I read up on it, I'm like, I don't know. So I do have like the cables and they work. And that's basically it. But do you have a PVM, by the way? Not yet. Okay, not yet. But it's on the list. See, it's a rabbit hole, dude. It's a rabbit hole. Now you're getting into it. It's on the list. Yeah, there you go. I think if you ever find something like PVM, let me know. Because that's also a thing, like you got PVMs and you got PVMs. And you also need to have like a proper PVM. Like some of them are not as good or something. And I think we might be a little bit fucked because we're like in Europe. Or that's always the thing that I think, like, oh, they are not that widely available like over here. I think we're in a new area. You're screwed indeed with the PVM. That must be like you need to know there's like you know there's quality that is not gonna break down. Let's just get some health. Did I save? I don't know. No. There's no need to save now. No need. Look, I would love to have like a PVM. Yes, but also no idea on where to place it then. You have to go as well. Hey, see you later. And are you planning on doing more speedruns this weekend? Or speedrun attempts? Sub 40. Have a good weekend, Appelkanje. Oh, probably next week. Maybe Sunday. Okay. Good, good. Thank you. I'm gonna murder some Metroids. Why am I actually killing Metroids? Who's saying that I need to do that? Who's you? Bloop. Can I jump on you? What? I don't remember this at all. That's kind of weird. Does something happen when you go below it? No. Just making some progress. I feel like there's a Metroid nearby. Good timing, good timing. So, that was a speedrun. That was a speedrun. It's kind of weird that they don't drop any health and missiles. So that asshole's just moving away. That's fantastic. Can I do this? That's interesting. Like, if you do the spider ball, it actually drops you down immediately. Ja, laat. Can you move? I think it's doable, but I don't think there's like too many benefits of like moving up right now. I'll just explore it for a tiny bit. And it's kinda... Oh, fuck me. Just move, man. What stands out to me is like how quickly he got like the ice beam. Because I barely used... Shit. Barely used the normal... Are you just gonna move like that? I think getting in here is not gonna be... Yes, it's just a missile. It's fine. I don't know why I was trying to do that. Just move like this, man. Yeah, and then there's like spikes. Yeah. Let's try. And get up to... Just gonna quickly try. Not gonna be here for like hours and hours. I fucked it up. Shh. No, no. You're freaking out. There you go. Fucking fantastic. Tested it out. Now we know. Now we know. That's the thing with exploring. You need to explore and then see if you can go there or not. There's a save point. It's interesting how with the Game Boy, let's just call it the field of view is somewhat like limited. It doesn't feel like claustrophobic, but it does feel a little bit like that. Like, oh man, there's not a lot of room to walk in. Is that like one of the pipes where for the transportation? Right. Some memories are getting back to me now. Big heal. Did I add 0 health? That was 0 health with an energy tank though. And we just saved, so that's fine. I hope people don't mind like a chill stream. I'm just not that energetic. Just explore a little bit. Right. I was gonna say, this morning I uninstalled a couple of games to make space. Yes, I had to make some space. But I uninstalled Outer Wilds. I decided I'm not gonna buy the DLC. I really enjoyed, or I enjoyed playing Outer Wilds, but not enough to buy the DLC like right away. It was a fun experience, but the ending was kind of, I don't know. And I also uninstalled The Long Dark. That game was a little bit too much for me on the survival. Like I was looking for a survival game, but also at the moment I'm kind of past it again. Just wanted to build stuff, but was not really able to find something that, you know, suited my needs. Why does this feel like a place? I need some help, dude. There must be like some help nearby, right? And there must be something else in here, or like below there. Like an energy tank. I can feel it. The game is saying like, nah, not today, man. How do you want to move? Do I want to fall down or just let's just do this? Don't drop down. I should model like a Game Boy. Like I need to make a Game Boy instead of having like an NES. Just have like a Game Boy rotating. I should actually make that. I need to get back into like do some simple modeling again. I need to learn that. Lately I haven't been feeling that like let's just say like creative, but also at the same time that it's just starting to be creative to make shit. But it's not there yet. Not there. I don't remember these rooms at all. So I am able to get in there. Do I want to check every bit of wall? Yes, because that's the Metroid. There's something. There must be something there. That's funny. Did not expect that to happen. Is this? What is this? I need health. Is that the high jump? Oh, wait. I thought the game actually did a pop-up like to show, hey, you picked up this. Apparently it doesn't. There's too many secret walls, man. I need health. That's a high jump. There's an energy tank. Love it. Let's pick it up. I don't know how many there are. Like, there's not a lot of space for energy tanks. Just 2. Like 3 more? Is that it? Just 5? No, there must be more energy tanks. I need to pause the game for just a second. Right, now I understand this message. There we go. Nope. So I got my health. I got full health. Got an energy tank. 2 energy tanks. New area. Found a secret. Do I need to check like the left wall? No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Nah. 1 second. Ew. Woohoo! Woohoo! What? Is it here? How did I get here? Oh, what is... No. No. What? I got the jumpy boots and then... Look, man. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. Let's just go in here then. And then... How did I get in here? I got in there from there. This is very difficult for me. Absolutely panicking right now. What? So you get in... what? Is it on the top? I completely forgot, man. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. It's here, right? What? That's not on me. That's the game. That's the game. I placed a bomb over there. I placed a bomb. Like, what? What? Let's just get in here, man. Do I want to deal with this sidewall? Fuck off. I got the jumpy boot. But I do want to check out if there's... Well, perfect. I do want to know if there's something... I don't know if shooting at the wall will help with checking if there's like a block that, you know, is fake. I'm just too scared to miss like an energy tank. But if there's... Can I see it? So that's just... Yeah, so you do see the projectiles go through it. I think there was this pathway also like in a here. I don't think I went in here. Bird face. Those faces just remind me of Super Mario Bros. 2. Just shoot. So let's just shoot the wall. I don't think there's like too many of those secrets in this game. With the wally bits. So am I... I should not have done that. Just going deeper. No. I got a lot of missiles. Just so you know, I might have to like, pause the... Let's just say pause the stream. I never know with the groceries. Like, the funny thing though is like normally I make sure like they are delivered on Saturday, but I noticed that on Saturday mornings I actually stream a little bit more often. Then it's just an hassle. And now I'm streaming on Friday, and I actually moved to online groceries like the delivery on Friday. So I'm just back at square one. Same problem. I fucked up. So that whole pad was just to get like the missile tanks, I guess. So now we have this bit. So we have that hallway. We explore that bit. I think I have a feeling I'm done here. Like, never walk in here again. Pew, pew, pew. So would there be something? No, no, no. Did I already go in here? Who's you? I kind of like that design. I think we're making good progress. The Waffen beam. But that means no more ice, I think. So do I want the Waffen beam? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's cool though. Or does a wave beam also freeze the enemies? Like, do they stack up? Because isn't that what happens in Metroid, Super Metroid? Don't. Right. Let's just check these walls, because this is always a little bit suspect that there's just nothing else. I'll check the corners. Freeze test. No, it doesn't freeze, but it deals a lot more damage, so let's just stick with this. Do I want to check? Right, Wait. No, idiot. So you can switch between like the ice beam and a wave beam just by picking up the ice beam again. But the wave beam might be just useful for the, you know, if you want to use the enemies to step on them and maybe skip something. I'm not sure though. Now I need to do this though. It's kind of weird. I thought you could kind of, or maybe I need to do it a little bit sooner. There we go. So now I do hope that was that. That was that. So that little secret was for the like the high jump and a wave beam. What? I like getting the upgrades. So the wave beam is kind of fucked up because it's not as, if that theory was right, you can shoot and actually check if that's like a passable block, like you can walk or roll through it, but the wave beam just seems to like do it with every block. Let's just go up. Oh, I kind of forgot where I had to go. I don't know where to go though. Like, I need to explore, but... I need to explore. What's you? Yeah. Let's just stick with the wave beam, because I think that's definitely better than... It's a little bit loud, though. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's a good sequence of sounds. First is kind of like sit down, and then bloop, and then burr. It's a good sound. $32 Metroids. What the fuck is this, man? This is a boss. Isn't it? Oh, asshole. This is almost impossible to do. Am I able to hit it? Is this the way to do it? I thought you saw a pop-up of like the thing that you picked up. I remember mentioning that, like, did I dream that? I think like on the first stream of the Metroid, I actually said like, oh, you know, this is where they show the pop-up and show what you picked up. But apparently it doesn't. Apparently it doesn't. I don't know, man. Coffee is cold, but it's fine. So... Was it the jump? Oh, this is fantastic. I love the jump, because then you can do the spider jump. That's good. That's some good shit. Getting a lot of upgrades. I don't know about you, it's a chill stream, but we're making progress. Maybe this is a speedrun. I do wish the morph ball would move a little bit better. See, sometimes it's... sometimes it doesn't know which direction you want to move in, especially on corners. Like if I let go now, like I'm pressing left, but now I need to press up, and if I don't let go, it will just go up. So on corners it's like, no, now you need to change. Now you need to change the direction. I fucked up. That's fantastic. Love it. If there's one thing about like Metroid 2, I always thought like Metroid 2 got quite a bit of shit. Like that it was not like a good game, but I feel like everybody, like most of the opinions kind of changed about that. There's, like this is Metroid 2. There are some good upgrades. I don't want to go this way because that's just going back again. Unless there's a save point. Let's just go down. No, that was a bad choice. Because that's all the way back. But I wanted the save point to press start. Let's play a little bit more. This is not gonna be a 10-hour stream. Don't you worry. But you don't have to worry about anything. It's just... I feel like I wanna destroy that enemy a couple more times. Oh, definitely, because it's not even facing me when I go in here. That's nice. It would be nice if it dropped some health. Let's pick up like two or three health blippies. Yeah, you know, let's pick up two more. Two more. Yeah. Like at the moment, we have the like the pixel art challenge, or like the channel points to make a pixel art stream happen. I think we're at 23%. So I still have some time to get used to that idea of me drawing on the stream while people are watching. Just thinking about it like makes me nervous as fuck. But I was also thinking maybe before we actually do some pixel art, just draw some stupid stuff. Not pixel art, but just you know, with a pen, the drawing tablet. Something that I feel like that's a skill that I kind of lost. Because when I started like pixel art, I stopped, you know, drawing. And I know pixel art is also drawing, but you know, it's a different process. And it's just something that I, you know, feel like I'm terrible at, and also forgot most of the things like, okay, if I want to make this, I should do this, this, and this. But I felt like, I was thinking, well, maybe that would be fun on the stream. If, you know, if everybody just understands like, hey man, just trying to learn this again. Get used to it. With pixel art, I don't know what it is, but I feel a little bit more pressure. And maybe with the regular drawing, not as much. I don't know why. But then you can just fuck around a little bit more. It's easier to make something. Like pixel art, it takes time. And maybe that's also the thing, like it takes time. You can't just like grab the mouse and just like draw a happy face. No, you need to lay out like the pixels in a correct way. Make sure that it, you know, has like the correct shape. It's a little bit more involved. Like, of course, also we're drawing 2D, but if you just want to sketch something that looks fun, it's less involved. So I was thinking, well, maybe I should try that out as well first, just to see how it goes. There's something over there. Is this just like a refill? But how do you get there? What? This game is nuts. Just do some little drawing. Not as much like coloring, maybe. I don't know, man. Spikes. So that was a Metroid. Well, let's have a sip of my coffee. Ah, love it. Nope. Okay. Okay. Game is broken. It's It's weird with coffee when it's cold. It's it has a little bit of, like a different taste to it. Okay. So we went in there. Let's jump down. I don't know if that was a smart thing to do. I think that was a stupid thing to do. We can go down there. I went in here. Yes. But I went up. I didn't go down. I didn't go down. So there's a door on the right. And that's it. That's it. Okay, let's go in the door here on the right. I don't think this is like a... It's probably just a single room. Or it feels like that. Nope, it's definitely not. There's more. This Samus Return... Yeah, Samus Return had like that full 360 aiming, right? That was kind of cool. Did I just walk back to... Nope, there's a Metroid. Their movement is finicky. Or no, their movement is like okay. It's just like you can't just stand underneath it. But I feel that might be just the best way to deal with it. Because chances are high you will get hit anyway. Are we going to go to the left or to the right first? I feel alright. Let's go left. Don't wanna fuck around with the sand. I don't think there are like hidden things in here, right? Or are there? And if we go up, anything special over there? Yeah, well, if I don't shoot that stuff away, it's gonna be a long trip. Move, move. It got stuck. You know what? Let's just think. What? It's a big one. It's killing me, man. You fucked up, Metroid. You fucked up again. Would there be something like hidden in the walls? Shit. See, that's why you draw a map. No, if you draw a map, you still don't know. I'm gonna do my best to avoid using a map. And I'm not gonna go for like 100%. I don't think we necessarily need like every single thing in this game to actually be able to finish it. Yeah, let's just be chill, man. Let's be chill. Doesn't have to be like 100%. Ah, lovely cup of coffee. No more coffee. That's you know, then you start to think like, oh no, you're not gonna just make one room solely for energy refill, right? But that is also what they want you to think. Like, no, there's more. But then you start searching and searching for hours and hours and hours, and then there's just nothing there. Do I want to check the sand? No. This was just a hidey place for a Metroid. No, there's not. No. There's no. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. 29 Metroids left. Why am I killing the Metroids? I don't know. More sand. Do I want to check? No. I don't think there's anything. No. Because the layout of all the tiles is kind of like similar, like where stuff is placed. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with it. Can I just shoot the Metroid instead of like using the missiles? There's another Metroid here, right? Boop, boop, boop. No. $28 left. Speedrun. Here we go. Yes. Oh, with the wave beam I can... Oh. Oh, shit. Is that solely with the wave beam? Or... No, I think I tried it out. I think I tried shooting with the ice beam at those plants. Huh. Now I don't trust this. Like, do I want to... If I made this game, I would hide something in here. Was this solely for the Metroid, but nothing happened? Ah, fuck me, man. Shit. Let's just move along the wall, drop bombs, just check it out. The big question in my, this morning is, while the morning is almost over, it's like almost 12 p.m. Are my groceries arriving at 12 p.m.? Wait, is it actually like arriving? Should it arrive like between now? Let's check. Let's check. Yes, 12 and 2 p.m. So between now and 2 p.m. Last week they arrived like an hour earlier. That was insane. Never happened before. So now I don't know. Now I feel like I can't leave my house. Can't do anything. Just stuck. Need to wait. I think I was trying to talk about like the Lego stuff. I think that like the pre-order opened up for the Lego box, the question mark box is available. I said on the stream I was not gonna buy any more Legos. I still need to. Dude, don't buy the Legos. I still need to build the Seinfeld one. And I said that was gonna be the final one. I used like a discount. I had like a discount coupon, so it was sort of cheap. Seinfeld, that's fun. Don't know where to place it. That's why I didn't build it yet. I think I went already explored this place though, but just gonna check out to make sure. Good. They are evolving. Happy that I checked the right side. Happy that I checked the right side. I should just have like a system for that in place. Do I now want to check out the wall below there? It feels like something should be there, you know. But it's the same layout, so I don't think... Nope. I don't think there's anything there. The Lego, it's a question mark block. You can pop it open, but like, you know, it would be fun to place that in a corner there, but also that corner is getting super crowded. It's too much. I don't have like a proper place to place it. And then you're stuck with a little, like a huge Lego block. I think it's kind of like this big, right? Like this big, like the question mark. And it's expensive as hell. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. You can always buy it later. That's the thing though. Like with the Nintendo 8-bit, like that one over there. Like when it got announced, I thought, oh, that's gonna be like super rare. Like I need to get it, otherwise I miss out on it. And then you see it's still being available. I don't know why I thought it would be like a rare thing. Maybe the site itself actually mentions like, oh yeah, rare, zeldzaam. You're like, oh shit, I need to get it now. Because otherwise, for my whole life, I will think about like, remember that moment when I had the chance to buy like the Lego Nintendo 8-bit set? Don't buy the question mark block. It's cool, but it's not that cool. It's cool. Don't buy it. Don't buy it because you need to build it. It's gonna take up space. Don't buy it. And I made a no, I didn't make a promise. But I said on the stream though that I wouldn't buy any more Lego sets. Did I? Oh no. It's. I think we're all. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So that leads up there, and then we are able to go down here. And I haven't been here yet. Why? Because there's poisonous water. Fantastic. What? Since when? Is that water not like damaging me? What is this? Why am I okay in this water? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't mind, but is this normal? You see the tiles, like different tiles. And why is it suddenly getting cold? Why am I just able to walk? How do I know if I... Got you, asshole. 27? 26 already. Still, the water is here. But apparently I can just walk in the water. Oh, no, there's the earthquake. Let's go up then. And now I'm kind of curious if the... Well, 1 second. No, this is still here. What? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. If the, what? Isn't this the pipe where I went into, like, last time? This is not hurting me either. This is the closed door. What is happening? Why is nothing here? Why was the door closed? Why am I asking so many questions? Balls. This is their special equipment storage room. So, is one of them like the actual item? Faria. No, it says below. Below is the pop-up. I got the Faria suit. Holy shit. This is a legit sequel, man. It's Metroid 2. Why did I think like people were shitting on like Metroid 2? Like why did I think that? Because I do think people are shitting on this game. When did this come out? When? Metroid 2 release date. It actually got a 9 from IGN, November 1991. So that's yeah, actually one of the first reviews says like I feel this game got a lot of hate. This game is alright. Like, you don't know a thing, man. So, 1991 and Super Metroid is a little bit later or around the same time? 1994. So, 3 years later, Super Metroid came out. But this game is doing some interesting stuff with like the upgrades. Right, we can't deny that. You got the spider ball, you got the jump, you got you can jump with the bombs. You got the fire suit. You get like the spin attack, like the high jump. Look at this, Samus looks like a badass. What a game! What a game! Let's jump down. So why do I have like a fire suit right now? So that means like the poison from other places is not gonna hurt me anymore. I need to save. This is a good game, man. I knew it was a good game. This is not just me saying that because I'm playing it now. I always was a believer of Metroid 2. Always. Maybe I'm faster now. I don't know where to go to now. How long? Oh, an hour and a half. I feel like I'm playing a little bit more, but also like the groceries will arrive like any minute. Let's go here and save. So walk back again? Like that is not hurting me. Samus is quick. I'm just gonna try and walk back for a little bit and see. You know, now I start to doubt about the water bit and actually what happened over there. So you got stuff down there. Are we faster? It feels like we're faster. Or was it always the case? Oh, was always the fastest. No. Let's just do this. That's a little bit weird. So we got the spikes. I need some... Oh, do I need some health? I would love to have like a rocket refuel. Nope, that's not helping. Oh, here's the music. Here we go. Stuff disappeared from here. I think that's the thing. Here was the poisonous bit, right? Not necessarily here though, but I feel like I have not explored this area. Or is this just leading me back to like more the beginning? It would just be normally is this just a new shortcut? Was there poisonous stuff in here? I don't know. Let's just try and kind of remember, like, if we walk this way. Yeah, that was stuff that here. I think that's lower now. So I kind of feel like I'm walking. I'm like back in the beginning again. No. I know the way. I think I know the way back. Because I'm talking about like I walked all the way up. But also, I think I actually need to go down. And this is just like, hey man, you came back to your ship. I feel that's where I'm at right now. So I'm just trying to head left and see what happens. Just see what happens, man. It's all about exploring. Is this the ship? Do I want to save? Maybe. Like, is this the beginning? Is it? I still know the way. I still know the way. I still know the way. Really. I think this was a poisonous thingy. Yes, this is just... This is the beginning. In the beginning you didn't have like the bombs here, so would there be something like that you can also... Like an energy tank? Let's just pick up the stuff that's up here. Get a refill. Get a refill. Do I wanna... 150 rockets. Do I wanna head back to the ship and explore that part? Or do I actually wanna go down? Do I wanna go down? I don't know. I got his. Emergency. Let's get back to the ship. Explore that outside area a little bit more. I think I'm able to remember on how to walk back to that other section. Sure. Wish I had a map. Not gonna download a map though. I like the rock tiles, like the neat, not the one here on the left, but the, you know, the fort that's like below here. Like it's a big block. I like it. I like the look of that. It's a good mix up between like the smaller blocks and like big blocks. Yes, let's just walk back. I think that's for later though. Because this is also a little bit of a hassle to walk back and forth like this. Like, would there be something here? There's something here. Is that just a shortcut? But in the beginning, I'm sure there are some items that, at least, like, I don't think I can progress any further, but there are probably some items that I could pick up. Where's the ship? Can I save in the ship? Or do I need to stand below? Or is it normally like, oh, you get in the ship, you walk in it, and you just get refill as well. Look at this, little stars in the sky. Yep. So is it different from Return? Samus Returns? Because I kind of remember that part being a little bit more like open, and you could go over the mountain. I don't remember like the mist. Right. Okay, what am I gonna do? Here it is. Here's the plan. I'm gonna try and walk back to that one part. Let's see if something's there. Walk back. Get a save point. See. Let's just walk back. Mission 1. Walk back. Here's your mission. Walk back. Find your way home. Hey, just before. Thanks for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good morning or good day. Good afternoon. or good evening. It's 12 p.m. over here. I'm chilling out. And, you know, playing some Metroid 2. Trying to avoid using a map. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. Just exploring. Coffee is super nice. Oh, definitely. Sadly, no more coffee though. How was your stream? And what game did you play? Just a small disclaimer. Online groceries are maybe about to arrive between now and 2 p.m. And, you know, I might have to step out for just a couple minutes. Anytime now. Anytime. Well, I'm waiting. I'm on high alert. And I'm sleepy. And I'm trying to chill out. I think I need to go down here. I just got the Varia suit. Metroid 2 is super fun. Just played Super Metroid. Ah, Super Metroid is fantastic. I played it and finished it a while ago on the stream. I think there was already like... I was gonna say like 2 months, but it's probably like 4 months. Super Metroid is fantastic. I like it. I played Super Metroid and Metroid 1. Finished both. So I was like, you know, it's time to play some Metroid 2. I played it when I was younger. And really liked it. It's sort of difficult. It's not really difficult, but it's more the exploration and not having the map. Very unique. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Just before. Thanks for the follow. And SM Charles, also thanks for the follow. I don't hear the notifications. I don't know why. The thing that stands out to me is like how it compares to the first one. Because you got all kinds of upgrades, man. You got the spider, you got the jumpy, you got the Varia suit, There's a lot of upgrades. Let's just say that. I think I want to go down here. I just got the Varia suit, killed enough Metroids, and there was an earthquake bit, and I think that removed like the poisonous water, and I think I am able to like go down a little bit more. I feel with this game, like the sense of exploration is a little bit like bigger than when you compare it to the first one. But it's just amazing like how this is like in between like Super Metroid and Metroid. And just like how already like how evolved it is when you compare it to the first one. And it also controls like very well. You have to get to work. Oh my. Well, good luck with work and you know, have a good weekend. I am gonna explore just a little bit more. But yeah, it's a unique game. I like it, and it controls very nice, which is I don't know, for a Game Boy game, like quite a accomplishment, I think. Not all the games on the Game Boy like control terribly, but you know, it's always a little bit like, nah, this is not as responsive, but I feel this game is very responsive. Am I now... Is this poison? Yes. Fuck. Huh. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Let's go to the right. I try my best to remember what I've seen and where I went to, but it's kind of like going like this. Is this new? I think this is new. Is it new? Yes. See, the problem is that, well, it has been a while since I played like Samus Return, like the remake. But the playthrough of Metroid 2 that I did as a kid and the Samus Return playthrough that I did maybe 2 years ago, they are like colliding. And I feel like that remake was just a little bit different. I'm like, what? What? It should be fine. It's all about exploration. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Can I kill you? Yes. That's poison. I love the sound in this game. Just listen to it. Like sometimes you get like music and other times it's just like weird. So more the like ambient. It's cool. So do I want to go right? Okay, no. We have an option to go to the right. Let's go up and see what the other options are. Before I get lost. I think I'm gonna give up on trying to bump every wall that there is in this game. So we have two options to go to the right. Let's just go up and then work our way down. Good. There's a plan. We need a systematic approach for the exploration. I need to check. I actually need to check. I'm just gonna check right now. I need to check when Metroid Dread is actually coming out. Is that next week? That amiibo got like delayed though. It's next week? It's coming out next week? God. It's coming out next week. I think I will, yes. I was thinking about buying that game. Maybe that's the plan. Buy the game and play it. That's a full plan. Buy it, play it. Don't want to commit, but chances are high I will buy Metroid Dread next week and then play it on the stream. So this is actually perfect that I'm playing this right now because it's definitely doable to finish that before next week. And do I want to go down first? No, I wanna explore like up. Let's explore up first. I'm curious about Metroid Dread. That's perfect timing, dude. So yeah, if I finish this one, I finished Metroid, the first one on the stream. Super Metroid. We played a little bit of Metroid Prime. But yeah, I don't know. Like Metroid Prime, I would love to play some more Metroid Prime, but now the rumor mill started again. Like, oh yeah, they are working on a remake or like a remaster. So it's probably better to wait for that. It's probably better. Seems like a game that would, you know, be released like early next year. Like March. If it's true. Apologies once. There we go. Be sure to hydrate. Still no groceries. I'm waiting for my groceries. That's why I already said so. But normally, you know, I do my groceries online and have it delivered on Saturday. But I noticed that on Saturday mornings I also stream, and normally not on a Friday morning. So I was like, okay, let's change it from a Saturday to, you know, Friday. But now I'm streaming on a Friday. And deal with the same thing again. Like, oh shit, streaming. And then, oh, groceries might arrive. We got the space jump. It's fine though, but I don't know. I just have that constant feeling of like being on a high alert. Like, oh, is that the doorbell? So we got the freaking space jump, man. Oh, that's fantastic. That's such a good item. Is this not a door? I feel like I'm making a decent amount of progress during this stream. Do wanna check this wall. I do wanna check out this wall. Yes. It would be nice to finish this game, you know, in the next couple days. It feels like it's doable. I'm not gonna... I got the freaking space jump, man. Oh, this feels... it feels okay. Right. We got the space jump, but not like the spin attack. That's probably an item as well. See, now that I see this, I'm like, oh yeah. The image that I see right now is the image of like Samus Returns or like that remake. But then seeing that now in pixel art is kind of messing it up for me. Here's the save point. I got a choice, man. Like, am I gonna continue a little bit more? Oh, freaking groceries. Let's just explore just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit. It's just a tiny bit. I said to myself, you're gonna stream, but not that long. Am I able to do this? No. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. I know. Fuck me. You fucked it up, man. I should have quit the game. Should have quit the game. That's a joke. Don't quit the game, but I fucked up over there. You're dropping missiles. I need health. But yeah, if we finish this one, the next game that would be on the list would be Black Mesa. I just don't know, like, how long would Black Mesa be? That doesn't feel like a game that's... Well, it could be, like, doable within a week. I don't know. Let's just see how everything falls. Oh, this is actually nice. I should just... Let's do this a couple times. I need some health. Those turrets, they deal a lot of damage. This is a little bit slow though. Usually the turrets drop like a decent amount of health. Sega Man, thanks for the follow. Apologies. Sega Man 8. Thank you. So yeah, Black Mesa. That's on the list. Someone from the chat, Mimitrutz, started talking about Black Mesa, and that made me remember that I actually bought Black Mesa, I think in the beginning of this year during a sale to actually check out, because I felt like, oh, let's check out some Half-Life 1. And that's pretty much it. Like the games on the list. Like I don't want to make the list too big though. Of games that I want to check out on the stream. We started playing Zelda 2, but I fucked up the save. So I need to restart again, which is not like a big problem. We only did like the first temple. But Zelda 2 is also on the list. And Metal Gear for the NES. Not the MSX version. I do own it on the PlayStation 3 though, but not anywhere else. Let's just see if we can get like another bit of health from the turret. I just want one more health and then I feel good. Then I will continue through the door. Like the Metroids, they are not like an issue, but just look how smooth this game runs, man. I love it. It's a good game. It's a good game. There we go. There's an item. Spacer? What? I feel like you're getting items like left and right, man. Spacer? Do I want a spacer? Oh, yeah, no, maybe. This is weird. I feel like within like 30 minutes we got all kinds of items and we're rolling, man. We're moving. Is there something else? Like these areas, there's always a little bit like a secret. Always. Nope, don't do that. Let's check the back wall. I don't think yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. I think, like I don't remember clearly, but I think the energy tanks and like the missile packs, they are not hidden. They might be in a secret area. They're not hidden behind tiles. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good damage. I like the spacer. That's good damage. That's a good. Oh no. Do I want to go down? Seems dangerous. Can I actually go down? Holy shit, no. So do I need to... No, you can't jump like that in a mortal. Let's just go in here. Oh shit! It's a big one. It's a big boy. Game fuck me. Don't panic, don't panic. Just easy, man. You got the health. Don't panic. It's all good. 25? 25 Metroids left. Why am I killing the Metroids? I vaguely remember this place from the Samus Return stuff. No, I fucked this up. I fucked this up. I need to, can I do that? Yes. Because is this a place where you can bomb? Can I bomb something in here? Yes. And now what? There you go. Skills. Do I want to go down now? Yeah. I think I remember this place from Samus Returns. But that looked way different. I remember more or less like the layout. I like the designs of those enemies, like the jumpy assholes. Feel like I want to go to the right first. And why is the spacer? Fascinating how it got kind of like out of sync. Do I want to do this? Don't panic. Easy. Oh shit! Why are you pooping like that? I need to watch my health. So there's a Metroid. Can we jump? Okay. Oh shit. There must be something here, right? Let's check this again. Because you were actually able to get up there. Why? Why? Let's place a bomb. Some lovely water. I've been trying to exercise every day, but today, well, maybe I just do some gym exercises, but today I feel like I should go for a run. But that's breaking my streak then. But I feel like I'm just in a terrible lazy mood. A deserved lazy mood, you know, not like a lazy mood like where I feel like I should do something, but more like, nah, it's cool, dude. It's cool. Just be lazy. Just be lazy. Just be lazy. I want to check the roof. Did I get it? Yes. It's stuck on a freaking corner again. See, the thing you wanna... why I keep stopping on the corner and the corners are finicky. Like you want to bomb, but also you want to keep your distance. But if you keep your... If the distance is too big, like you didn't see the effect of the explosion. Like, what was that? Zombie? So what's the purpose of this? Is so nothing? No. No. Well, no. Is something that like here? Why would it do that? Why would it show this? Why is anything? Remember, I placed a bomb like earlier before at the block and it didn't go away, so just checking and making sure. Let's just go in here. Energy tank. Yes, awesome. That's good. That's some good shit. We're making progress, man. Making progress. Look at that health. Could this be... I feel like this is maybe it. We killed a Metroid. That area there on the right is kind of weird though. It's kind of weird how it's a secret block, but then also like, nah. Do I want to go once more across the ceiling and just make sure? Maybe. Let's just do it. There's nothing there. See, I don't want to be too close because otherwise I will just fall down again. So you get in here. There must be something. There must be something up here. Why? Like, what's the purpose here then? Just checking, just making sure. It's bullshit. They tricked me. Feels weird, but that's not like the first time that happened. So it's just ignore it. Let's go back. Oh man, I love the spider ball, but the spider ball is often also a little bit not responsive. So we did that. Did we kill a Metroid? Getting stuck on corners is shitty. Just imagine, like, that turret can be killed. Why wouldn't they just make a bigger version of that for the end boss? Untouchable by Samus. So yeah, well, I guess that was just. Was there a Metroid though? I forgot if I killed a Metroid up there. Picked up an energy tank. And maybe a Metroid. 50-50. 50% chance that there was a Metroid. I forgot. Nope. Don't get stuck in like that loop of getting hit and getting hit. Do I want to check what the deal is with that? Seems like a weird area. No. I wanna go down because I killed like the Metroid up there, and I don't think I went here to the left. I definitely didn't go here to the left. Let's just keep sending here. No, you fucked it. You fucked the whole strategy. 24. 23. Well, yes, 23. It's fine. Just imagine we started the stream with 35. So, making progress. There's a door. Door. Love it. Love doors. Phaser? Plasma beam. What? I feel like I just started using this weapon and I already get like a new weapon. I don't know. It must be better, but feels like I'm getting fucked. Feels like the other. I need to check which weapon is better. The spacer is like 3. How could this one be better? How? Oh. Oh. It is good. Okay, let's leave this place. I want to say shave point. Let's get out of here. Oh shit. Sometimes I wait too long to jump again, I think, and then it's like, no. There must be a better way, right? Yeah, don't get it, or just don't jump like all the way up. Start. You know what? I feel like I'm in this mode of wanting to continue playing, but I also need to do other stuff, and otherwise this gonna end up like a 10-hour stream again. And that's well, someday I will do that again, but not today. Not today. I saved the game. I need to get back to the menu. We're playing on an analog mini NT, and I think it's saved now. Just gonna make sure save completed. Gonna move away from it. Press it. Now it actually saved. Select. I like this game. I like this game. It's chill. I like it's a chill game. It's just kind of like, yeah, not too difficult. Explore a little bit, you know, see what's there. I like it. I like it. I like it. I might be back. 2 days ago, I said there's no stream tonight. Plans changed. I might be back later tonight for a short Metroid 2 stream, and otherwise tomorrow morning. Yes, otherwise tomorrow morning. But probably I want to continue playing Metroid 2. It would be nice to finish Metroid 2 before Metroid Dread, because that's gonna come out next week, next Friday. So are we able to play Metroid 2 and then Black Mesa before Dread? I don't know. That seems like a challenge. I need to check out and see where I should buy Metroid. It would be nice to get some Metroid on Thursday or like next Friday, so we have like that for the weekend. I'm gonna wait for my groceries. I need to maybe go for like a chill walk outside. It's the weather is kind of shitty, but I need to move a little bit and then just, you know, turn into a couch potato. What else? I think that's it. Thanks everybody for watching, and just before, thanks again for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it, and also thanks for the follows. Maybe 50-50, 50% chance that I will be back later today. I need to do some work, and maybe, man, I mentioned like drawing on the stream. Maybe I think I just need to get over it. Like I feel like I need to do a stream where I just put on some lo-fi chill music and just draw some nonsense and actually check out, like, see how that works, because, you know, I need to capture like Photoshop, and I would be looking at my drawing tablet, like, so what the set would be, because mostly you would be seeing me like this, like, like looking down. Maybe we need to try that out sometime, just see how that goes. But I think for me personally, it would be a good exercise to do some drawing on a stream with people watching. Hate it. Already get anxious about it. But just like let it go, man. It's just chill. Like have some fun, goof off, chat a little bit, draw a little bit, and see where it goes. Maybe it's fucked up and doesn't work out, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe maybe you need to try it out. Maybe it's super fun. Maybe there's no reason to be anxious about it. Maybe it's gonna be super fun. And maybe there's gonna be sheer panic. And that could be fun for you. Not for me. With that said, you know, I'll be back in the weekend or maybe tonight. Thanks for watching and take care. And if I don't see you, have a nice weekend as well. Have a nice weekend. You know, chill out. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. And if you have to work, good luck with work. See you all later. Bye. Right, and if you don't want to miss out on the Metroid 2 stream, you know what to do. Hit the follow button. There. I have to say that my managers keep saying, like, you forget to mention that. It's my manager. It's not me. You gotta follow. Otherwise, my manager will get mad. It's not fun when that manager is mad. Not fun at all. See ya. Bye.